Hello, friends. This is Jums of the Jums TV. Thank you for stopping by, and you're welcome. It's so sunny. Hi, guys. So I am in Virginia now. I now live in Virginia. I mentioned it in the street interview I did in Times Square or at Times Square. If you guys listen well, you'd have heard I said it there. And yeah, thank God. I've settled, I believe. Yeah. Thank God for his goodness. So I just thought that you guys should come along with me today. It's a Saturday. We're already in spring as at the time this video is being made. And it's sunny, as you can see. Let me show you. It's 10 degrees, but it says that it's going to be, the weather forecast says it's going to be sunny all through. Now we're having longer days and shorter nights. So by 7, everywhere is still looking. By 7, well, it's getting a bit dark. Not too dark, too, to be honest. But by 6, if you don't take time, you will still think that you have all day. But brethren, you don't have all day because if you don't take care, if you're not mindful of time, time will just pass you by. So the weather says it's going to be really sunny, but it's still really cold. And I wore short sleeve and I wore slippers. So I came out of my house like this. Just imagine that. Well, yeah, it's really cold. I'm not even going to lie, but then yeah, it's cold. But I'm just like, okay, let me wing it for today. I'll not do it next time. But I was following the weather forecast now that says it's going to be sunny, but I just threw a scarf, just in case, it gets too cold. I just got back from a food ban that I saw around the area, and I saw it was a church that was doing it, or it's a church that was doing it. What a food ban is, as it states, there's food, you go and collect it. So I went, right? So I'll show you a clip of what went on. You see, it's just a drive through. It was a 1 hour thing. You drive 9 to 10, just drive through, and then they will talk to you, collect your details, and it's a Baptist church, and they pray for you, ask your prayer request, and they pray for you, give you food, and all of that. So reason I went, aside from making content to show you guys, but it's also to see what it looks like, because aside from the internet, people I hear talk about these things, I also know people that have said it to me physically. So it's sort of a thing abroad. I know someone who has said it in Canada and the US here. So it's a thing where I don't know how true it is 100%, but it said that white churches, or churches that are predominantly white, are headed by white people, they usually give lots of food. So I heard that they are very big on giving food. When you go to service, maybe for the first time, they will give you a lot of food, give you things, and they organize food bands like this. Because this one, it's a white church. Yes, I could tell. So people talk about it, and I said, okay, let me go and experience it. Well, the black churches, I don't really hear much that they give food and stuff. I don't really know about that. The church I attend at the moment is black, right? Um, and by black, I don't just mean Nigeria and Ghana. As a matter of fact, we're only two Nigerians there, myself and one other lady. Is predominantly Ghanaian, Sierra Leone, Liberia. Yeah, those are the countries I know of. Yes, but I mean, in the church I attend, they'll give you snacks after service and stuff. But I really, really wanted to experience, what I've always heard, that you see when you go to a white church, they'll give you plenty food and stuff. But this is something that we Christians should always do. Give people need food. Now that we're in this kind of economy now, people should prioritize giving. You should prioritize it. Now this one is not even talking about white or black or Hispanic or yellow or green. No, everybody give. Okay, so I just thought to bring you guys along to show you the things that we were giving, or how the thing was. I actually thought it was going to be like, maybe they will lay food everywhere, then ask you to pick what you want, or just go there and load your cart. But this one was a bit more organized. But something that I want to notice, I noticed that, they were predominantly, in fact, not predominantly, it was just old people there, elderly people in their 70s, 80s, probably 60s. And I'm like, what is going on in this generation? Isn't this something that young people, should be so excited to do? I was expecting to see young people, they should be the one coming to the car, evangelizing, telling people about Jesus, the love of God. And then you see old people carrying the bag, because the bags they gave they looked quite heavy. I'm still here to see what's inside. I'll show you. But it's really disheartening that it's as if this young generation, we're just, it's like we're all about ourselves. Please, let's be hungry for God. Let's see how the Lord is leading me, and let's see if that's the church I'm going to be attending, from now on, or this church. I really don't know, but for now, the church I'm attending is a black church. Let's just put it that way. So, or it's an African church. No, let me not say black church. It's an African church. So, I just thought to bring you guys, show you guys what we were given. So yeah, this is just a public service announcement. You all should learn to give, not just churches, even individually. So anyway, guys, I will see you in another clip. Give and it will come back to you. Good measure, press down and shake it again and then running over. Give. So these are some of the things we got. We're giving this, hold up. Yes, we're giving this sweetener, no calorie sweetener. We're giving a box of cereal. As a matter of fact, 2 boxes of cereal. Yeah. Then we're giving hamburger helper. Interesting. They said this hamburger, they put the beef and all of that. They now said we should add ground beef. You people are not serious, so, eh? Just put the beef and everything so that one can eat. We have this ewo. Yeah, you don't hear. It's from Kroger. If you know Kroger, you know. Yeah, this is what they gave us. Quite heavy. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I don't hear the nylon. No, Charlie. Oh, okay. There's even cold food inside. Okay. Let me do and put it inside. We have apple 100% juice, frozen concentrate with added vitamin C. Oh, corporate. We have this. We also have ground beef. Okay. No additives. Okay. Alright. We have this. Is that upside down? No, that's correct. We have ground beef. Right? Then they gave us resurrection is coming, what we otherwise know as Easter is coming. So yeah, people, this also a way, I forgot to say that this is not just to give people food, but it's also a way to evangelize people, to speak to people about Jesus, to speak to people about his love, and sometimes also to attend the church, invite you to come to church and attend their church. Yeah, this is good. It's a good way to evangelize as well. Very good way to preach Christ to people. Pasta skillet, the same cheeseburger, pasta skillet dinner. So easy to make food. So I think that's why they marked it here to say it's not for sale and stuff. So yeah, Kraft mac and cheese. And more people like cheese in this America. Cheese. That's a lot of food though. Mashed potatoes. Actually like mashed potatoes. This is instant. People like fast food in this country. But this is so thoughtful of them. This is from Walmart. Some of these things are Walmart. This great value is like it's warmer, but the bag is colder. Oh, no matter. It doesn't matter. They gave us this one as well. That's like two. Okay, interesting. Hey, the way they packed it so nicely. Can I repack it? Anyway. And we have cranberry, orange, naturally muffin cooked bread mix. Just add water, egg, and oil. We have this as well. Do not consume raw butter. Okay. Then we have another one of this mac and cheese. We have Campbell's chicken and star soup. You know, since I've come, I've not even tasted Weibo soup. I don't know how it tastes like, but we'll try it. Let's see. Sweet Harvest original apple sauce made from 100% real fruit, no high fructose cornstarch. Yeah, this is from Aldi. Yeah, it's from Aldi. Apple sauce. Gel. What how are we gonna eat it? I mean, are we supposed to? These things we learn it too. I don't know how we go. Sliced carrots. Okay, it's from Aldi as well. At the front. Okay, yeah. Sliced carrots. Cut sweet potatoes in syrup. Yams. I almost thought it was yam they put inside can I say yay. Actually thought it was. So if you check it, all the barcodes have been crossed. Leaf spinach, picked and packed same day. So this is spinach. How many of you remember this cartoon? What's his name? I can't remember. The guy that used to smoke pipe. That had muscles. When he eats spinach, then becomes very strong. I've forgotten his name. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen. Let me know if you remember. This is Mr. Zip-Pop. The whole berry cranberry sauce. Sweet Harvest. What brand is this one? It's Aldi too. Interesting. Cranberry. Ice fructose corn syrup. Filter water syrup. Cranberry is good too, though. Then, how am I gonna pack all of this back? Yellow cleaned peach slices in white grape juice from concentrate, fat-free. Aldi. I've chopped things in this abroad though. I will just people when I'm ready. But they have what's this? Wow, cooked ham. Oh, nice. It's a lot of food, you guys. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. I'm not even going to lie, this is a lot of food. It's a lot of food. So I'm going to pack them back. God bless them. God replenish them. Now I've done my findings now, and I can say that my findings are accurate when they say that when you go to a white man's church, they will feed you, they'll give you stuff. I saw someone's video on YouTube. She went to a church in Canada, and you guys, they just told her and her family, her children, go into like a pantry and then pick what you want. It's not a matter of breed, because I think she has a large family as well. It's not a matter of breed, or because I mean, of course you should consider others. There was just so much to eat, so much to take from the fridge, from the tabletop. There was just a lot going on. Yeah. So guys, these are the things that I got from the church food ban. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if this is the case for you, where you stay, if when you go to church as a foreigner. I mean, those of you who are just going into a new country, especially abroad, this like those of us from Africa who just got into a new country, is this what's applicable in your area? Do you guys get food like this when you just get into a church? Let me know, even if it's an African church, even if it's a black church, even if it's a white church, Hispanic, whatever it is. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know if this is applicable everywhere, because I've heard a lot of things that usually this is what happens. So and I'm not a church member. Let me reiterate it so that you will know that it's not because maybe I'm their church member or something. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something. Please ensure to give and help people in need, not just giving material things, food, water, money, shelter, but also give them God's word. That is, share God's word with them. Preach the gospel of Christ to them. That's also a way to show Christ, because all this is just to satisfy our flesh at the end of the day, to make us satisfied, to make us not hunger again, and all of that. But our spirit man needs to be fed as well. So yeah, in the process of giving people, also share with them the love of Christ. Also share with them the birth, the death, burial, and the resurrection of Christ. The ultimate is to know Christ. Last is to have Jesus. I will see you guys in another